Hello, greetings to all. This is Fact About Africa, the African channel where we share thoughts and changing the narrative of Mother Africa. So today's video, I want to share with you is about the relationship between Burkina Faso and Russia, where we say Burkina Faso thanks Russia for priceless of wheat. On Friday, Burkina Faso received 25,000 of tons from Russia, where we remember last month Russia reopened its embassy in Burkina Faso, which was closed since the collapse of the Soviet nation. Burkina Faso at the same time been distancing itself from former colonial power, French, and last year it ordered its troops to leave. Speaking at the ceremony on Friday, Burkina Faso Minister Karamako Jean-Marie Traore said the wheat consignment from Russia would help to push his nation towards developing our own production capacity in order to halt wars and its own dependence on food from abroad. Nandi Some Dilo, Burkina Faso's Minister of Solidarity and Humanitarian Action, said the government was delighted and called the grain delivery priceless gift that was benefit people who were internally displaced and vulnerable. Earlier this week, there was a report that a contingent of Russian troops had arrived in Burkina Faso. Last summer, Burkina Faso signed a deal with Russia in July for the construction of nuclear power plant to increase its energy supply. Less than a quarter of the country's population has access to electricity. In addition to Russia's influence is matter of economic, diplomacy, and defense. There has also been a rise in recent months of Russia-sponsored disinformation. Russia has consistently denied such allegations in the past. Burkina Faso is one of the world's most neglected crisis humanitarian, says. About a quarter of all children under 5 have stunted growth according to data, and more than 3 million people face acute food shortage. The Western African nation is battling a year-long Islamist agency that have forced more than 2 million people from their homes, one for schools, and closed because it's too dangerous for children to risk going to school. So several is Burkina Faso security crisis that some citizens welcomed the military coups 2 years ago and hoped for an end to the violence. And it was during a summit in St. Petersburg last year that President Vladimir Putin promised to send Burkina Faso a gift of 1,000 tons of wheat. Russia is one of the most biggest grain producer and is projected to export about 45 million tons of wheat this financial year, according to estimates. So, by concluding, Burkina Faso, which is rich in gold and other minerals, has denied reports it paid Russia mercenary fight by giving them right to mines in the country.